Kentucky Derby. And summer is tomorrow, and a great start. It goes immediately to the early lead. Messier is away running with speed. Crown Pride to the outside. Epicenter's going to be taken back a bit. Down toward the inside as Cable goes up outside of Chargent. And farther out and close to the pace is Cyberknife. Then comes on the outside Zozos as they race by us for the first time. It will be Summer is Tomorrow to lead the way. Crown Pride on the outside second. Messier follows in third. Zozos fourth. Cyberknife is fifth to the outside. And then it's Cable. Chargent behind them. Epicenter finds himself in mid-pack here. Kinder, Medina, Smile Happy next, and then send it to the inside and Wida Mario. Last and Causeway is after that. They're followed by Tawny Port. As they head to the backstretch, Simplification is next. Then comes Tis the Bomb, Rich Strike, O'Donegal to the inside, and then the two trailers up the backstretch are Barber Road and Happy Jack. That opening half mile was whoa, blazing fast.
Face this crowd and a buddy. In the case of Cyberknife, his buddy is going to be Harley. Harley is a massive draft horse who's been doing this for 10 years already, and this is his rider. Monty gets
the other front runners fire. Epicenter's 2.5 lengths in front there. He was further back than usual early, but he handled it beautifully. Stormed to the lead. Sandin had a dream trip along the rail for most of the race. He swung out perfectly. It was the battle between the two horses we thought were the best, and out of the clouds, a lightning strike from Rich Strike.
I think all of us were focused on that battle. Here are the two terrific horses. If you know nothing about horse racing, if you haven't been with us all day, you look at this and say, there's a lot of options. There's no consensus on what is going to happen. So let's hear a little bit more about the horses and the people for whom this dream is very real. We'll start with Kenny Rice. Kenny?
All right, thank you, Mike. I'm with the winner of the Bluegrass Stakes. He's the trainer of Zandon, Chad Brown. Chad, how you feeling about this?
Feeling anxious. I'd like to get this race underway in its last two starts. If you can be in the first 10 horses in that first turn, I feel really good.
Good luck, Chad.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's go to Donna.
I'm with Steve Asmussen, trainer of Epicenter right.
Having a good weekend, too. You've got a song, Churchill Downs. Tell me what went into that and that decision. I like it. I like it.
You might see him in a minute.
I'm looking forward. Did you teach him how to do the L's up? I feel like he needs to learn how to do that.
It didn't take much effort.
Oh, so we can convince him here on the red carpet.
We figured out how to do it pretty quick.
Okay, I don't think the UK fans are going to be happy about that, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't want them happy.
Mom, did you meet Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
That's all he cared about.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how he's a rapper, but he's a man of few words in every single interview we do? All right, let's take it to break. Here's your house today. What comes in a way?
Back to the pack early on. Cavalry Charge is next. And Hambo, who broke sharply, is second last, leading only Kentucky Ghost with 1 lap to go. Tribhuban and Manny Franco making the pace, a 24.39 opening quarter mile. Santine on the outside second, Busy Channel, steaming all the ground into that turn, 2.5 lengths from the front, then Vera Mission to the outside. Break of another 2.5 to Public Sector, side by side with Churro Spike. Then the pair of Hambo and Cavalry Charge, 7 lengths off the lead and clear of Kentucky Ghost. Up the backstretch, Tribhuban in front. 49.02 is that half mile, the lead is a length. Santine continues to track in second. Busy Channel is third to the inside. And then it's Miravision in fourth by 3.5. Cheryl Spike is fifth, still about 7 lengths to make up. Then Public Sector to the inside of Edhambo. Cavalry Charge behind them. Kentucky Ghost. And the back of the pack, Tribhuban speeds around the far turn with a 2.5 length lead. Trying to shake away from Santine and the others. Then Busy Channel, Miravision to the outside. Now up into third, and from the back of the pack, here comes Edhambo, who's putting in a bid within 5 lengths of the front. At the top of the stretch, Tribhuban off the turn. In front, Miravision and Santine. Closing on the outside. Here's Miravision. Miravision has taken the lead on the outside. Santine tries to battle back. Then comes Tribhuban in third. It's Miravision. And a stubborn Santine will not go away. Santine, Miravision, down to the line. Santine by a neck. Miravision was second. Then Edhambo. Next, Cheryl Spike.
Tyler gets Leo, and you can see his excitement at the end of that race. Great rally by Santine. Thought Miravision had caught them. And from Maine and from South Florida. They're here partying, but they're also here in big numbers. 150,000 on hand. First time since the pandemic that we've had a full house for this big American party. Now, there's no super horse this year, but we do have storylines.
The Kentucky Derby. Summer is tomorrow, and a great start, and goes immediately to the early lead. Messier is away running with speed. Crown Pride to the outside. Epicenter is going to be taken back a bit, down toward the inside as Table goes up outside of Chargent. And farther out and close to the pace is Cyberknife. Then comes on the outside Zozos as they race by us for the first time. It will be Summer is Tomorrow to lead the way. Crown Pride on the outside second. Messier follows in third. Zozos fourth. Cyberknife is fifth to the outside. And then it's Taba. Chargent behind them. Epicenter finds himself in mid-pack here. Kinder, Medina, Smile Happy next, and then Sandon to the inside and wide up Mario. Last and Causeway is after that. They're followed by Tawny Port. As they head to the backstretch, Simplification is next. Then comes Tis the Bomb, Rich Strike, O'Donegal to the inside, and then the two trailers up the backstretch are Barber Road and Happy Jack. That opening half mile was, whoa, blazing fast. 45.
Rail as the other front runners tire. Epicenter's 2.5 lengths in front there. He was further back than usual early, but he handled it beautifully, stormed to the lead. Sandon had a dream trip along the rail for most of the race. He swung out perfectly. It was the battle between the two horses we thought were the best. And out of the clouds, a lightning strike from Rich Strike.
I think all of us were focused on that battle. Here are the two terrific
Next after 3/4 in 1 minute 10 and 4/5 seconds, and now Epicenter comes splitting horses and is moving up quickly as Crown Pride takes the lead around the far turn. It is Crown Pride battling with Messier. They're stride for stride. Epicenter and Zozos in behind them. Cybernet sweeps up to the outside. Sandon gets the rail run, and they're into the stretch. And it's Messier, Crown Pride, and Epicenter is coming up on the outside. Epicenter is taking the lead as they arrive into the final furlong. Sandon is coming after him. Epicenter and Sandon, these two, stride for stride. Simplification down the outside is next. They're coming down to the wire. Epicenter, Sandon, Rich Strike is coming up on the inside. Oh my goodness, the longest shot has won the Kentucky Derby. Rich Strike has done it in a stunning, unbelievable upset.
Forget Rich Strike, Lightning Strike. That's one of the biggest upsets in the history of the Kentucky Derby. Friday morning at 8 a.m., this horse was not in the race. Eric Reed, the trainer, Sonny Leon, the jockey, have never been a part of the Derby, and they have won an unbelievably